Never just save money. Make it grow. A powerful life lesson from my grandfather. My grandfather once looked me in the eyes and said words that shocked me. Never save money. Everyone around me preached the opposite. Save for the future. Save every penny. But he smiled gently and explained, "No, my child. Don't just save money. Make money grow." Let me tell you the story that changed his life and eventually shaped mine. In a quiet village lived a man people called Lazy. Every day he sat under the same big tree, staring at the sky, watching the road, and dreaming out loud. One day, I'll open a shop. One day I'll buy cows. One day I'll be rich. That one day never arrived. He only dreamed and never acted. At first, villagers laughed. Later, they just pitied him. His wife carried the burden alone, cooking, cleaning, washing, trying to keep the family alive. One evening, she spoke softly but firmly. "Dreams are beautiful, but dreams don't fill empty stomachs. We need action. We need money." He nodded. "Someday," he said, "someday." Years slipped by. Life grew harder. Food became scarce. The house grew colder. One painful night, his little grandson, thin, barefoot, and hungry, whispered, "Grandpa, do we have bread today?" The grandmother opened the cupboard. Nothing. The old man's heart broke. For the first time, he truly understood. Dreams without action starve your family. That night, he couldn't sleep. His stomach growled. His mind raced. At dawn, he did something he'd never done. He went out to find work. He became a field laborer. The sun scorched his skin. The dry earth cut his feet. His back ached under heavy tools. His hands turned rough and calloused. Every evening he returned exhausted, carrying a few small coins. The family ate simple meals, beans, maybe a couple of tortillas. The grandson would ask, hopefully, "Grandpa, what did you earn today?" "Little," he'd reply, "but it's something." Yet the money came and went. Food ran out, medicine ran out, the leaking roof stayed broken, problems never left. One day at the village shop, he overheard a conversation. "The secret is saving money. When you save, you're safe." Those words stuck. That night, he found an old glass jar, hid it under the bed, and began dropping in every spare coin. Clink, clink. The sound gave him hope. He felt protected. "This is our tomorrow," he told his grandson when the boy discovered the jar. He sacrificed more patched old shoes, wore torn clothes, ate even less. Grandmother worried. "What good is money if we stay hungry?" "One day you'll see," he answered. Months later, the jar was full, felt proud, ready, safe. But when he finally took the money to the market for corn, the shopkeeper shook his head. "Prices have risen. It only buys 1.5 sacks now." Inflation had silently stolen his savings. All that sacrifice, and still not enough. That evening he sat outside, watching neighbors walk by peacefully, some carrying eggs, others milk. They didn't look worried. They looked free. Then, a tiny idea sparked. He turned to his grandson. "What if we buy chickens?" This time, he didn't wait for someday. He took his remaining savings and bought a few thin hens. At first 1 egg, then 2. They ate some, sold some. With the money, they bought more chickens. Then more. The flock grew. The income grew. He kept a small notebook, tracking every egg sold, every coin earned. Soon neighbors came to buy eggs directly from their yard. The house filled with hope again. Laughter returned. One day, holding a fresh egg, he told his grandson, "This egg is more powerful than a jar full of coins." Money in a jar can lose value, get spent, disappear. But when you use money wisely to create, to build, it grows. It's just like life. The boy hugged him tightly and asked, "So you're not lazy anymore, Grandpa?" With tears in his eyes, the old man smiled. "No, my child. I learned the most important lesson of all. Never just save money, make it grow. Saving is like trying to hold water in your hands. It slowly slips away. But when you invest even a little, whether in chickens, a small business, knowledge, or skill, money starts working for you. It multiplies. It protects. It builds a real future." That is the lesson my grandfather passed to me. And today, I'm passing it to you. Even the smallest start can change everything. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. We create more life-changing stories because of your support. Thank you for watching. Now go plant your first chicken today.